this is Kevin with AGL, and today we finally got a break in the weather, so we're out here at West Shelby RC to maiden this My TwinDream twin today. And just a second, we're going to go over some of the finalization things that we did to the aircraft before we do the maiden. But this is going to be the maiden of the aircraft. It's never been in the air. We haven't done a trim flight or anything, so today's the day. Pass or fail, we'll find out. Okay, a couple little things that we've done since the last video. We've got our pan tilt installed with our FPV gear. Right now we have an FPV board cam and a Mobius to have our HD recording. We're only going to have live viewing through the board cam. If you look to the top, of course you can see our temporary 5.8 antenna, and we have mounted the VTX inside the canopy here. We'll probably go to 1.3 later on, but for right now we are going to stick with 5.8. If you move over to this side of the aircraft, you see our pitot tube holder. This is from Shapeways. It's a really neat little item that Brandon was able to find on the interwebs. So good deal, Brandon, on finding that to house our pitot tube holder instead of using the hole at the very front of the aircraft, which was actually designed for the My TwinDream pitot tube. But since we don't have a My TwinDream setup, we're using this from Shapeways. At the end of the wing over here, you can see that we have installed our Flytron nav light kit. We have a steady on and flash on the wingtips, a white flash on top and a white flash on bottom. We've also laminated the leading edges of the wings just to help give them a little extra strength if we're coming down and we're not in an ideal flying area. If we have something come up and slap that leading edge, hopefully the laminate will help keep that nice and tidy. On the bottom, we put some slightly heavier 10 mil lam on the bottom, like a little belly pan down here, to protect our paint job and the aircraft if we end up landing in some gravel or God forbid on some asphalt somewhere if we need to. We have our bottom LED with a little piece of 10 mil lam over it to protect it. And other than that, we are just about ready to go for the maiden. We've confirmed all the controls. Everything's functioning the way it's supposed to function for now. We've been through the initial setup with the vector on board. So we are going to go up, trim out the airplane, come back down, go back through the GUI, the wizard for the vector, and then we'll be ready for some more autonomous type flight. One thing that we did do prior to getting ready to fly here is, once we confirmed all the controls are operating the way they're supposed to, we took a little bit of welders and put on each and every one of our connectors, even going into the flight controller, so there's no chance of anything vibrating and falling out. We don't want any of that in flight. We want everything to make sure to stay together, unless we screw up pilot error and end up putting the plane down, but hopefully that won't happen today. Okay, we got Brandon getting ready to do the launch on our My TwinDream twin here. It's a little heavy and a little slippery. May end up putting some grip tape on there. But we'll give it a shot. We've already done the pre-flight. Everything's good to go. Now for the initial throw. All right.
Not so much. The wind's changed on us a little bit, eh?
You don't touch them.
Just about took off out of my hand. I was a little worried about the weight, but look at her go. And she's quiet.
Now we're cruising at just below half throttle, and it's a very, very easy plane to fly. It's like a big trainer. So far I put no trim into the radio and it looks just dead on. try another power off stall. Just make sure we confirm the characteristic, full up elevator, and we're just kind of nosing over. We're not getting the wing drop now.
Strobes look good.
It moves.
Strap in there, I can strap him down. If I'm on a real windy area, he has a tendency to hang out the side.
There we go. It's our first maiden flight. Success, and this plane is a breeze to fly. Everybody should own it. This has been Kevin with AGL. Please give us a shout out if you want to add some comments, tell us what we may have done wrong or how we can improve some of our videos. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, tell us why so we can make corrections, and check us out on Facebook. If you have any suggestions about new videos, be sure to let us know. Thanks. Good?
Well, good as it's going to get.
Hey, this is Kevin with AGL, and today we finally have a break in the weather, and we're out here at West Shelby RC. We're finally going to get a chance to maiden. You